Wonderful story for you now. Here, the young lad who's endured more than many children should ever have to. He lost both his arms and legs after contracting meningitis at the age of just 7 years old. But schoolboy Luke Mortimer isn't letting that hold him back, and he's reaching new heights.
Yes, Luke is determined to conquer his very own Everest, climbing to the summit of Embsay Crag in Yorkshire with hopes to raise awareness for limb-loss charities along the way. And I'm delighted to say that Luke and his dad, Adam, join us now. Good morning to both of you. It is so lovely to see you. Thanks very much for joining us. And Luke, I have to start with you. This is an incredible thing you're doing. Just tell us what you're going to be doing.
So I'm going to be climbing up my local hill called Embsay Crag, like you said, which is 656 feet high. And I'm doing it to raise money for charity.
Well, listen, good for you. It's absolutely brilliant. How did you first have the idea, then? Were you thinking, I know what I want to do, I want to go and climb that crag? You know, not just anyone, it's super high, isn't it? When did you first think that you wanted to do this?
Well, when we moved into Embsay, going down the road, I could just see a massive hill, which is Embsay Crag. I'm like, Mum, Dad, at one point in the summer holidays, can we climb up that hill?
And that's where it all started from. Well, listen, it's going to be pretty tough, though, isn't it? How are you feeling about the prospect of it, about how it's going to be for you?
Tough, pretty tough. And I'm going to just hope that it doesn't absolutely tip it down, so it's not that muddy.
You're right. Fingers crossed for good weather.
It looks like a beautiful day today. Adam, am I right in saying that that's Embsay Crag behind the two of you?
Yeah, that's right, Ben. That's Embsay Crag behind us.
I mean, it's an amazing landscape, but no mean feat, this. Tell us a little bit about Luke. I mean, he's 10 years old now. He's been through some pretty serious trials and tribulations over the years, but still has this enduring spirit and joy and ambition as well. What's he like as your son? Yeah,
Luke's, you know, he's really confident. He amazes us every day. You know, the things that he's had to go through, and, you know, he just gets up every morning, smile on his face, and just wants to crack on with everything you put in front of him. He's really determined, he's really happy, and, yeah, he's very inspirational.
And tell us a little bit about the challenge that you're both going to be facing by... I mean, as Luke rightly pointed out, we need the weather to stage right. It'd be lovely if it's a day like today. But how difficult is this challenge for him? Because, you know, it's no mean feat going up Embsay Crag if you're able-bodied, but let alone if you're going to have to do it with prosthetic limbs.
No, it's not an easy climb, and it's quite a challenging climb for me. For Luke, obviously, it's going to be that much harder because, obviously, his stride is not as big, so it's almost twice as far for Luke. You know, it's the highest and furthest he's walked since his amputations. So, you know, this is a really big challenge for Luke, and it's not going to be an easy climb. But I think Luke's very determined to get up and back down and, you know, obviously raise money for these charities.
And, Luke, have you had to do much training for it to get ready?
Well, I'm really confident, and about the only training that I've done is going around Embsay Reservoir, which is also behind us, twice. That's how confident I am.
Love that.
Good
we need
for
a bit
you.
of confidence. Also, as well, there's something exciting waiting for you when you get to the bottom of the hill, isn't there, that everyone can come and join you to eat?
Yeah, we're doing a cake sale, which includes tea and coffee and really just anything that you'd find absolutely scrumptious.
So everyone's invited to come down. Luke, tell us a little bit about the two charities that you're climbing for, because I know they've been really important for you, haven't they?
Yeah, so both of them have helped me in their own special way. One of them has helped me make new friends and challenge myself. And the other one has helped me get together with other kids like me and just have a good time.
Now, listen, I know that you're excited at the prospect of this climb. I've got someone else who's excited for you at the prospect of you doing this climb. And I think it's someone that you might know because I think it's your favourite adventurer. Take a look at who has given you a message of good luck for your climb. It's none other than Steve Backshall. Let's see what he's got to say.
Luke, hi, it's Steve Backshall here. You are one of the most inspirational people it's ever been my great pleasure to meet. And I just wanted to say good luck for tomorrow. It's such an incredible thing that you're taking on. I'm sorry that I can't be able to join you. I hope that lots of other people will, because you deserve a lot of support for this. Massive, massive good luck. And all the very best from me, Stevie.
Oh, how does that make you feel, Luke? Will that put a spring in your step?
Yeah, I mean, I met him yesterday, but I wasn't expecting a full-on video today.
Exactly.
Very own personal
Your own
message.
personalised video.
He kept it a secret. Well done to him.
So, look, you're raising money for Limb Power and for BBC's Children in Need. What's the challenge? What's the target you've set yourself to try and raise, Luke?
Well, it was... The first challenge was £500. Smashed that, and I haven't even done the walk yet. Then we set it up to £1,500, smashed that as well. So now Dad's put it up to 2,500 this morning, and we're nearing it one little step at a time.
You
Brilliant.
are a legend. So I'm currently looking at your Just Giving page, and it's at £1,843. But as you say, you haven't even done the walk yet. What time is the walk? What time are you setting off tomorrow? Because we'll get you a very personalised weather forecast from Laura.
We can see if it'll be raining or not.
What time are you going?
We're setting off at 10, I think.
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. OK, so stay where you are for just a moment before we come back. Laura, 10 o'clock. What are we thinking? 10 o'clock at Skipton. How's it looking over at Embsay Crag?
I'm glad they're going early. They might want to go a little earlier because the forecast is first thing tomorrow morning for a band of rain to move up from the north. So Skipton is around about here, and at 10 o'clock, the rain is knocking on the door. So by around about 11 or 12 o'clock, it looks like it'll be raining, and then it will keep on raining. So the earlier you can go, the better. But if 10 o'clock is your plan, expect it to rain around about 11.
Well, it's all about wearing the right clothing, isn't it?
So you either go early or you run up and down.
Yes.
Luke, are you up for that?
Yes, so long as at the top I get some sweets, that'll be fine.
And don't forget the cake at the bottom. That'll make it worthwhile. Amazing. Well done to you. Best of luck with the challenge. Thanks so much for joining us.
Lovely to meet you both. Luke, Adam, thank you very much for joining us. Really, really thrilled to be able to draw attention to what you're doing. Those two charities sound like they've been hugely important to you, Luke. And keep being awesome.